Excuse me. All right, good afternoon. Can't get the camera to work. It's what's taking me so long to log on here. Cannot get the camera to work. So, well, it's not working. What up, Kevin? Camera is no working. That will just have to be okay. What do you do here? How do you do this? I don't remember. Okay, here we go. Okay. That'll work. Where's the trade copier thing at for this account? Right here. All right, it says it's on. Okay. What do we do today? Let's see. Not much. Push up. Let's go to the moon. Let me make sure you guys can even hear me. Seems to be. Okay. Well, we just ran everything from there. What is left? Man, what do we have left? This thing's just going to the moon. Are we really? Okay, here we go. I say I don't really see a whole lot over there. 723. There you go, Max. What up, Nicholas? Orange Jesus. We're gonna need a parachute. Think we're going down? We might. I mean, it looks awfully bullish today, though. I mean, we kind of chopped this morning. Just kind of grinded higher. Had that one push up. That was clean-ish. Nope. Nope. That one worked. Just trying to see. Consolidation. Yeah, a little bit tricky here, to be honest. A little bit tricky. What up, David? Just a little bit tricky. I don't know why this chart here has nothing on it. I do need to flip this account on Bulenox right quick. Let's kind of do that before we forget. MNQ. Got to flip this one account on Bulenox. Which one is it? $60. Buy, sell. There we go. In and out that fast. In and out. I'm not taking any trades today. Yeah, Jeff, the camera's not working. I don't know what's up with it. So I was trying to get it fixed before I came on, but it didn't happen. So did not happen. I literally just turned my computer on, so I don't really have a feel for what's going on in the market today. We're just gonna kind of just, swing it. What's it, Mimi? That says I might still have a chance later after earnings. Maybe. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go there. Perfect. I mean, almost just want to jump in, to be honest. Well, let's wait. Yes, you're lucky. You are lucky. The cam is not working. Where we got up there? 743 is kind of that pivot. See if this thing can rip or not. Bitcoin his 73K. Wow. You have to pivot up there, 743. Looks like it might want that. Let's see if it gets it. I'm going to get... It's going to lock in the... See if it can rip on up here. This is my Tradeify accounts. Rip it. Just going to just jump in here on the Tradeifys and try to get it. We've locked in 5 points. Oh, there's 200 there. Let's go. $205 there on the Tradeifys. One and done. Sometimes you see something, you just got to jump in, right? Boom. I'm like, hey, I think we want to touch the pivot. Let's just get in there. To Mimi, I'm using Ninja for my Tradeify accounts instead of Tradeivate so that I can have a custom ATM set up. I like the fact that you can set up, because you can do a bracket order using Replicanto, so that's what I'm doing. Makes it a little easier than Tradeivate where I have to manage it myself. This way I just put it in there and leave it. Don't have to worry about it. So we took a stab there. We made a decent trade. Yes, kind of put in a lower high here. Did not make a new high there as the Nasdaq did. Yeah, that's what I'm liking to me. I mean, I used to use Ninja all the time, and that's what I did on that. So that's what I did. I mean, above this pivot, we could just keep going, but I don't want to long right into this pivot. Don't want to long right into the pivot. We are still in drawdown on those accounts, unfortunately, but it's all right. 49,276, so down about $700 on them. Just got to grind them back. So we'll kind of see what happens here. If the ES wants to make a new high up there at 82. Let me check out. I didn't even mark out anything today. I don't have Mancini's information marked out or anything. It says longs triggered, blah, blah, blah. Hold runners 91, 98 if the ES wants it. 58, 55, 82 was the top. We hit 82. So 91 and 98 if the ES wants it. Okay. Okay. How's everybody been doing today? Making money? Making monies? All right, see if we get the camera. I mean, this camera's not working. I don't know what's going on with it. It ain't working. Somehow it's not working. I think it's not. I don't even think it's turning on. All right, working its way above the pivot here. Do I take a stab? Do I take a stab here? Yeah, I do have multiple backup cameras, but I'm not rich. I am not. I am the opposite of rich. Opposite. The opposite. I mean, ES pushing here. 82's next up. Kind of wicked up there earlier. Higher high, higher high, higher high. Hey, let's go. Timothy Daniels, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You demand. I mean, I could take a little stab here, Longski. Might get a pop up. I'm going to stab long here with just a very short stop. Like, not even, I'm going to go just like 4 points, 5 points. No, wait, oh, that's more than that. That's 7 points. Oops. I don't like that many points. Let's go. I'm just going to put it up here. Probably going to get stopped here. I'm okay with that. 4 points. Stopped out. All right. That's fine. We'll look for another spot. I don't know. That was kind of a, that's for sure a chase play. But you get it. Probably should have waited. Short would have been the play to Mimi. Do I just take the short like you're talking about? Do we just take the short? Like Zippy Meat is suggesting? Do we just take the short? I mean, it looks so bullish, though. Now, of course, it's going to go. 10-point bounce. ES pulled back there, testing the 82. I'll watch the ES. If it kind of... I mean, really, you don't need it to lose the... I mean, a little double top on the ES, I guess kind of does make sense. Kind of does make sense. All right, I'm going to try it. Let's stop just above the highs here. If it stops us out, then we'll be done on these accounts for today. I think a pullback is in order. Actually, could probably target a little bit lower here. Probably. Let's see here. Might take it off down here at the 30 and just lock these accounts down for the day. If we can get the push. This wick down here, I think, gets ran, probably. Let's see. I'll give it a moment here. Let's see if it wants to run lower. Thinking below 35, I'm just going to put the stop at break even, and that'll just be the last trade. Pops back above the pivot there, then we'll take it off. Let's see what we get, and then we'll switch over to an eval. Yes, design. This is mostly true. Move my stop down there. This way we don't lose more than 250 on the day. What's that, Max? Max said, go long. Oh, I think we're going to get destroyed here. Think we're going to get destroyed here, but let's give it a moment. Or do you say go short? Let's see if this thing, come on. Push it down for me. Come on, market. Be nice. Be nice. You're such a sweet girl, market. Be nice. Be the kind of girl you want to take home to mama. Be the kind of girl you want to take home to mama. We love you. We just want to stroke your back and, no wait, rub your hair, stroke your hair, rub your back. We just want to just be nice to you. We want you to be nice to us. One red lightsaber candle to the downside, elevator to the downside would be nice. Come on. That's no bueno. All right. Looks like we're going to be down on these accounts, maybe like 250. Let's see. Not a good look. Not a good look. He is lurking in the wings. I know. I mean, my instinct said to just wait and look for a long, but, you know, I haven't traded today, so I figure we take a couple stabs here. Still only risking the same 10 points I would have risked if I had traded in the morning. So do I just take it off here for the loss and just reduce it by 60 bucks? Nah. Let's see if she can sweep lower now. Maybe she can be the sweet girl that we want her to be. Failed to make a new high there, so that's actually a good sign. Come on. Lightsaber to the downside. Let's take the elevator. He will make the final decision. I know. That's what I'm worried about. Oh. All right. As soon as I can get in break even below this wick, I'm going to take it to break even. And give it a chance to go, but at the same time, protect my neck type deal. Go right in here. And if it stops me, it stops me. So I'm going to give it a chance to go. I want to see a nice big red candle here. Come on, get through the EMA strong here. You can do it. Real quick. Go down here. You want to test the 50 now. Let's test the 50. Gonna lock in the green day at least and see if it can go. So that'll put me green on the day. And we'll give it a chance to go still. All right, and we are out. So $55, nothing crazy. After the win and the loss. Still in drawdown of these accounts. Just started them, but you know, we'll just lock it down there. Nothing crazy. I don't even know what's going on these accounts, to be honest. bunch of these other ones disappeared. I wonder if they, yeah, 26044. But anyways, there we go. There's our target. Could have held it, but that's all right. I think that would have been our target, right? We wanted 15 points from here. So no, not quite. Almost. 13.25. I mean, honestly, I could have just left it at break even there. It would have been fine. I actually could enter here. Or actually, the entry would have been there at 31. ES kind of bouncing off the pivot now. He is coming to pass judgment. He will be here in 12 minutes. 12 more minutes, but I think that's okay on those accounts for now. We'll leave those there at that. We'll switch over to an eval because, you know, we don't want to be too crazy. Now on the eval, we'll get a little wild. What up, Nissim? We'll get a little wild on the eval. Get a little wild. No, I didn't get paid for it. Not yet. Today is my pay by date, so if we're going to get paid, it should be today. All right, I'm going to try a little short here. Stab a Bluesky. And I'm going to leave the stop at like 12 points, something like that. That's what I'm doing, Tamimi. Shorting it on the eval, and we're going to hope it goes. I do think it goes slower or lower. Should probably put one down here just for, you know, just for fun. Husk is looking for 721. He's a rookie. He's a rookie. I mean, here's the thing, guys. If we moved up like this high, ES loses that pivot there at 78. This thing would have a nice move lower. I mean, we can have a really nice move lower into the end of the day, potentially. Now, if we break through the 50, I think this is the 50. What is this? Yeah, if this breaks through the 50, I'll go ahead and put my stop in. I think he's looking to take profit at the 50, right? That's what he's looking for. I'm only short a point lower than him, looks like. He's over there stressing it. He said, I got the ball, I got the pucker, the butt cheeks puckered. It did tap it there. It tapped in and bounced. Actually, then I'm going to move this down to here. 710. What up, Kid Poker? You must be long, Kid Poker. Nah, I kind of messed around a little bit this afternoon too. I just got 50 bucks out of it and called it a day on the funded. So we did make 200 on the Tradeify direct the fundeds. And I'm in deep in drawdown on those 700. Well, I'll call it deep, $700. But so yeah, we're going to be starting next month with we're going to need some stuff. We're going to have to grind it out next month to get the payout. Doing pretty good, Burrell. How you doing? There's the bounce right off the 50. ES bouncing off the pivot too. Might add into the short if we pop back up. We might add. We did leave equal highs up here, so I mean it's reasonable to think we push up. You'll never pull them again, wiser than most. Thank you. I appreciate you. I know you're saying it's for that. Only down 100 points. Holy cow. What are you, Kid Poker? How? Or you must be short. You're short from a lot lower. Yeah, I'm looking for my payouts today. I'm hoping that he's making the payouts. I don't know. Is he? Should learn not to bite the hand that feeds him. Scotty, you really do not want to do this. Ooh. Kind of funny, Patrick, getting a little salty over there. Yeah, Google will. Yeah, it's definitely bullish for sure. Do you guys see this little Twitter? I guess this is the Twitter back and forth with Scott and Mr. Wieland. Dun, dun, dun. Pretty good burn there from him. Like how you called me when you denied my payouts. Oh, kind of a little burn. A little Burnski. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Ripper, ripper. Ran those equal highs. Yeah, Kid Poker. Sometimes. I mean, it still goes down sometimes too. It's okay. Give it a moment. I mean, it's reasonable to think maybe it goes down. What up, Pine Tree? Pat is the master roaster. He is. I thought you were going to say Pat is a masturbator. You know, Baiter. Oh, my goodness. Somebody posted that in his thing. So now he says, Patrick, it's all worked out. Misunderstanding. You must have just paid Patrick. That's the only way you're going to make him happy. You must have paid Patty. I hope I get paid. Uh-oh, Kid Poker. I think I'm going to get stopped out here for like a $400 loss or something. How much? I don't even know. What's my stop? 39.27, 204.40. All right, we got stopped out on our short. We tried it. We tried it. We tried it. I got a little maybe 1 minute OB here. Maybe you could take a full port long. You know, we can go like 4 minis. All right, never mind. We'll go 3 minis. No, he's not done with ICT. Trust me. Trust me. Yes, holding the pivot there. I'm thinking about switching long here and get burned in both directions. Like that's, you know, that seems reasonable, right? Get burned in both directions. Like if you can't take a short, I think it's reasonable to switch long and just burn yourself in both directions. I don't think that's unreasonable. Do you guys think that's unreasonable? Nah. Because technically this would be a better short setup than a long setup, right? If we kind of close back below here, be a little better of a short setup. But we'll go minor size here. 1 mini on an eval. Minor size. All-time highs, yeah. Seems reasonable. Possibly. Could maybe put the stop down here. Maybe we could add into it. I mean, here's the thing. We have a lot of low resistance liquidity here. So I do feel like we probably move down. Feel like we probably move down here at the 50 algo. I don't love being in a position that I'm not sure of. Straight through to the bone. Gonna get burned. Burn, burn, burn. I'm setting up for a full port move over here, though. I don't know if you guys saw that. We're setting up. We are setting up for a port report. ICT's a nutcase, and being a terrible trader is one of the lesser issues. It could be. I don't know. He could be. Very possible. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. You're something. Right or wrong, one or the other. I don't know. He will be here in 2 minutos. 1 minute and 57 seconds to be exact. And I think I'm going to join in on he. Where do I jump in at? I'm thinking of adding to this position full port long. I'm trying to think of where to do it at. I mean, I think a nice spike higher. If we get back above the highs here, I really think we push. So I'm going to go something like that. Could be stupid, but it's just on an eval, so let's not worry. I think we could spike higher really quick here. Because the ES is looking a little bit weaker here than an old nasty girl. Exactly designed. I could play it safe and just not enter a position at all, but that's not what methodical does. It's not what methodical does. He longs this thing. If you guys didn't know, I missed the stream this morning because power was out. Power did come back on, and then the internet was out. So, internet was out, power was out, that sort of thing. So I do apologize. I will not rug pull you guys on the stream ever again. Perfect. That was perfect timing. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right, so Husk is choosing short. I'm choosing long. Let's see who's right. Probably him. There's more liquidity to the downside, in my opinion, than up. That's typically what I try to go with. So I do like the move down, but I think that might just be a little too obvious. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Here go 5 seconds, guys. We will know in 5 seconds. I mean, if it moves lower first, then we're fine. We're only in one contract. We just need a little liquidity grab lower and then maybe go higher. Pushing down, pushing down. Holding so far. ES did kind of grab below 78 there, which is interesting. There is a potential short setup on the 30-second chart as well. Did not trigger yet, but if it triggers, I might switch over to that and take it. I might kill this and take it. Oh, let's flatten that. Looks like it's gonna trigger right there. And then I'm going to take 1, and we'll leave 1 as a runner. So break even stop really is the swing here. 721. That's really where you should put your stop in, because right here you should kind of expand lower a bit like that. And then we go to break even and we target more. Like I said, there's a lot more liquidity to the downside than up. I was just in long, so I wanted to believe it would just go up. What's going on here? Am I on the right account? Why is the balance not moving over there? That's weird. He is not pleased. ES dropping big time here, all the way down to the 72, 10 points off the highs. Got me. Came back and got me. Now what? I don't... it's weird. All right. Little liquidity grab lower there. Probably reruns this wick. Probably. Yes, kind of working its way back down to the 72 there. Let's see if it makes it to it. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what time they report Kid Poker. I have no idea. Anybody know? Anybody know what time the earnings are? Maybe right after the market closes? Who knows? I'm not sure. $4.05. Okay, that would kind of make sense. All right, we have the other algo candle in a minute, which they tend to fade each other a lot. One is down, the other's up, that kind of thing. AMD 415. I mean, how's that thing come so close to it and just not touch it? Rude. Rude. Stop to break even here since that thing's diddling at my TP. Is that the... I guess it is. There we go. So we're back to break even on this eval. So we'll look for a spot to full port. We'll look for a spot to port report. Yeah, USA time, yep. And there she goes. That's the candle, 55. Whoop. Just going. See, so you were right, Tamimi. Tamimi, you never got stopped out on that, did you? It never made a higher high. I wouldn't have got stopped either when I got my full profit. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Didn't. Didn't. I'm going to try another stab here. Port report. 95. I think I'll take the majority of this off at like 94. It's kind of the idea. I want to see a quick run back through here. I am full porting, but I'm going to kind of protect my neck a little bit here on some of this. Once it kind of gets below 700 there, we'll go ahead and pull it to break even because we want to see it hit kind of the low 90s quickly there, 92. So once it kind of breaks through 700 like that, stop will go down. And I think that it should run through the 92 at this point. Up about 485 here. I'm probably going to lock some in just in case it decides to do something dirty and bounce here. Something like that. Lock the majority in there. And then something along those lines with that runner. There we go. So up 659 on that now. Don't really know. I don't really know what we need now at this point. I know we don't need 75. We probably need like, I don't know, 40. Who knows? There's 67 on the ES there at the pivot. Bouncing off the pivot there on the ES. Is this thing going to end the day in the 50s? Maybe. Let's look for a spot to re-enter short. Why not? Kid Poker, this is good for you. Sure. I don't even know, honestly, what we need to pass. Let's see. 200, 400, 600, 800 would not put us there. So this is not going to get us there quite. Looks like it's going to bounce here anyway, maybe stop us out. Probably would need somewhere down here in order to pass. Something like that. In all the years of me hating, it will go to 0. Nah, not going to 0. Oh, stop me out there on 2 of them. Is it gonna just? Is that enough? Is that enough for the bounty? Maybe. Now we're down $300. So 300 plus 600. Let's see. We only got like 900 in drawdown, something like that. Yeah, Pine Tree. That's what I'm having to do too. Probably not going to pass this in this afternoon, but yeah, I figure we give it a good old country try. Why not? All right, coming into the final minute here. It's the final countdown. All right, I'm short again. Full port short. I think we end the day down here, but it might get me first. I don't even care. I'm going to move this up if it blows. If she blows, she blows. You ever heard that? If she blows, she blows. Oh, well, there's the close. There's the close. I didn't even notice that was the final minute. I guess I did, but I didn't notice. But let's see what happens. Back below this wick here, I'll move the stop to break even if we're fortunate enough to get it there. And then we'll see what happens. What's the conclusion? No, I'm not buying new accounts to Mimi. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Do I look like an idiot? Oh, that sucks, ICT. All right, ES popping here, back above the IBH. I'm going to take it off there just for the loss. It saves us maybe like $600 in drawdown on this 25K. Do we just port long? We just full port long and just if it blows, it blows? I think so. Full port long. Bitcoin's a scam. I've heard that before by one of my friends. He says that all the time, actually. All right, let me watch the 72 here. Does the ES hold that or does it just reject it? No short, says Farrat. Yeah, I mean, we've tried the short. It paid. We just didn't manage it properly. You can see if we stayed in the original short position, we'd pass. But by taking profit and re-entering, we kind of messed ourselves up there. Oh, you got it back? Oh, let's go. Woohoo, look at that. That wasn't the 05. I guess long would have been the way to go. Well, I just hit long and it didn't do anything. Apex didn't let me enter. You guys see that? The account? There's no way the account was blown. Was it? Maybe it was blown. I don't know. Usually it rejects if it was blown. Is it saying it's not showing me in a position? That was weird. It wouldn't let me enter. It would not let me enter. That was weird. Why would it not let me enter there? The inaccuracy, yeah. Oh, we definitely don't want to be on this on no 4 accounts. On no 4. Zero was long. Oh. I tried to long. Back above the pivot, I might long again. We'll see. Might just close my eyes and long here. I should do the... That's a good idea. I should. Yes, retap the 82s there. Kind of triple topped. You were just about to close it out. I was trying to get in, and the eval, it wouldn't let... Yeah, Relic, I think so. I believe so. All right, I'm going to take a stab out of here. Might kill me real quick or give us what we need real quick. We'll see. Go. Rip it. Rip it up. Go. Go. Ah, well, I tried it. Decided to give it the old try. Wasn't able to get it. What up, Francis? 20 points very quickly. If earnings had been bad, would have filled long. Yeah. What up, Zabak? Well, I just wanted to do a quick little stream for you guys just for the afternoon. So if you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you do want to help support the channel, use the links down below. The links in the coupon codes. I'll be back tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. as long as the power is on. Appreciate you guys watching. Sorry you couldn't see me. The camera wouldn't work. I'll figure it out overnight.